Hello everyone, I'm Tokoto, and today I'm doing a LEGO Bionicle set review on Gali, the Master of Water. First things first, let's take a look at the box. Let me move the figure to the side. And here's the box. In the US, this set costs us $15. In other countries, it costs us $18. This is set number 70786. This set comes with 87 pieces and is ages 7 to 14. Here's the front of your box. Flip around to the back. First things first, right here we have the comic. It's basically Gali Master Water and the Protector of Water trying to retrieve Gali's golden mask of water while fighting skull spiders. You guys can pause the video, take a better look at the comic. It's pretty cool. And then up here we have the actual size of the golden mask of water. I'll bring it up to you guys. The golden mask of water. We had the play features, the gearbox, the eye stock feature, and the skull spider feature. And then last but not least, we have the power up for Gali Master Water. You can combine Protector Water and Gali Master Water to make the power up for Gali, which I will show in this review. So stay tuned for that. That's pretty much it for the box. Now let's take a look at the parts that are included in this set. Alrighty, so here are all the parts included in this set. First things first, you have all the bone pieces, that's what I'm going to call them. And up here we have the pins, axles, gears, and the eye stock, which I will show you guys right now. Here's the eye stock. Really cool. We get this in trans neon yellow. I'm going to call it that. Moving on, we have all the armor pieces. We have 4 of these light blue ones, and size 4, and then we have 3 of these translucent light blue ones, and I think in size 3. Yeah, size 3. I think I already said it, but I just forgot. And then we have the chest piece. Printing's really cool. I like that. We have the gunmetal gray pieces, gunmetal gray feet, gunmetal gray armor. And then moving on, we have the silver pieces. These are actually Leela's X gliders, but they're in silver, and Gali uses that for her weapon. We get 2 silver armor pieces. I gotta call that a chest armor piece, the silver hands, and then we have the head piece. Get a good look at it. Really cool. That's pretty much it for the silver pieces. We also had the 2 little sword pieces right there. Moving on, we have the gearbox piece. We have the skull spider legs, and take a look at the mask. Here's Gali's mask. Gali's non-golden mask. Really like the design of this mask. Reminds me of a lot of Gali from Generation 1. And here's Gali's golden mask, which is the same mold as the non-golden mask. So yeah, it's Gali's mask, golden mask. Here's the Skull Spider's mask that included in this set. Really cool. Here's the inside of it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the parts. Now let's take a look at the Skull Spider, actually the combo model that's in this set. So here's the power-up / combo model for Gali. You can do this with Protector Water and Gali Master Water, and you can get this power-up for Gali. There's just a couple things that are added on to Gali, such as Protector Water's turbines, the Protector Water's torpedo blaster. Then you put like the sides of Gali's fins on the side of her hands, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And I like this power-up a lot. It's one of my favorites, and it looks really cool. So that's pretty much it for the power-up for Gali. Now let's take a look at the Skull Spider that's included in this set. So here's the Skull Spider that's included in this set. We get the Skull Spider in silver. We do get the Skull Spider mask in 3 other different colors, which are gold, lime green, and metro blue. So there's a look at the mask, the front of it, and there's the inside of it. You can move the Skull Spider legs up and down, all 4 of them, and you can put another one up there on the top of its head or its mask, for like a stinger. So that's pretty much it for the Skull Spider. Now let's take a look at Gali, the Master of Water. So here's Gali, the Master of Water. First things first, posability wise, Gali has 360 degrees in her hands. You can move her arms forward and back or tilt them from side to side. Lower arms, you can move her entire arm 360 degrees. You can move these shoulder armor, I'm going to call it that. You can move it, I think 360 degrees, unless you just move the head a little bit. But you can move the head 360 degrees. You can move the feet 360 degrees. You can move the lower legs forward and back or tilted side to side. You can move the whole entire leg 360 degrees. And that's pretty much it for posability. Color scheme wise, Gali has silver, gunmetal gray, light blue, and trans light blue. And I think that's pretty much it. and some gray, such as the horns down here. Well, that's pretty much it for Gali's color scheme. Sorry, I had to pause right there. So, now let's take a look at Gali's weapon. Now, I cannot say this correctly, but I think this is Gali's trident. I may say this wrong. You guys can correct me in the comments all you want. I know. Yeah, I probably said it wrong. Trident. It's like some kind of, it's kind of a weapon that, if you guys know what I'm talking about, it's Aquaman, a DC comic superhero. He has a weapon like that, I think, something like this. But it's a pretty cool weapon. Now, not only Gali's weapon, she can use it for battle. She also can use it to swim. You just have to take it's kind of hard to see, but all you have to do is take the sides of the top of her weapon off, and you see it pins right here, and you have some holes on the bottom of Gali's feet. All you have to do is put those pins right in the bottom of her feet. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Just trying to... Jeez, this is really hard to get on the other one. Oh, there we go. And there you go. You have Gali with her fins on. Like, swim underwater. You can flip the bottom of Gali's weapon up so she still has that weapon. So that's really cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it for Gali's weapon. I like how you can use it, Gali can use it to swim, and she also can use it for battle. So that's pretty much it for Gali's weapon. Now let's take a look at the play features. Play feature wise, we have the gearbox. All you have to do is you turn this yellow knob at the back of Gali, and it only works on one arm, and you can move it up and down. It's kind of hard to deal with the armor piece, so we may have to pose the armor piece a little bit. There we go. And it should, yeah, it only works on one arm, but there's a lot of support on like a lot of gears that support the arm, because Gali's weapon, with the fin pieces on the top of her weapon, it's really, really hard. Well, it's not really hard, but it's kind of hard for Gali to raise the weapon up and down. So LEGO did some good thinking with that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the gearbox. Now we'll get on to the next feature, which is the eye stalk feature. All you have to do is you hit the back of the eye stalk, and you don't have to hit that hard. All you have to do is hit the back of it lightly, and the mask flies right off. And how that works is when you hit the back of the eye stalk hits up, and it hits the top of the mask to make the mask fly off. And you see the eye stalk stays in there with a red axle. And there's a look at the face. Kind of dark, but yeah, that's Gali. That's the face. I almost said Gali's face, but yeah, it's the face. That's the headpiece. And I'll show you guys Gali's mask, her golden mask on her. It looks okay. It's just Gali doesn't have a lot of doesn't have any gold, but I think it looks okay. Same thing with Levi. I said, he looks okay, but yeah, it looks alright. Gali does look pretty cool with the golden mask. So that's pretty much it for Gali with her golden mask. Now I'll show you guys the skull spider feature. Now we put that on Gali. Oh, almost dropped her. And wrap the skull spider legs. Now, just something to point out, I do not recommend putting the skull spider legs all around Gali, because it does show in the box right here. I do not recommend that, because these skull spider legs do break very easily, and we do not get any extra ones in this set, which is kind of disappointing. I wish we did. But I just recommend just doing it like this. You could, wrap the two legs on the side of the skull spider on Gali, but that's pretty much it. The skull spider feature. And that's pretty much it for Gali. Now I'll go over my overall thoughts of this set and then wrap up this review. So overall, this is a really good set, and I do recommend it. There's not a lot of things that are wrong with this set, but I am gonna give this set a 9 out of 10. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just the feeling inside me thinks that, I don't really want to give it a 10 out of 10. But I do recommend this set. It's really good. And that's pretty much it for this review. Set review. If you guys have anything to say, go ahead in the comments. And what are your thoughts on this set? Tell me in the comment section down below. And tell me guys if I missed anything. And that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.